What's good, people? Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Also, comment below. Let me know what y'all think, man. We got the Cowboys versus the Ravens. This is not a sports channel, but if you want to check out my channel and subscribe to me, I do reaction videos, do a lot of reaction videos, do my own original skits. Been on here since 2006. I am from Baltimore. Of course, I'm a Ravens fan. It is what it is. Shout out to the Cowboys. I will not talk greasy because, the Cowboys it's a lot going on with the Cowboys right now, man. If you're a Cowboys fan, no hate, man. Hopefully y'all do good, man. I know it's a lot going on. A lot of y'all don't like Jerry Jones, but we're going to get right into it, man. We're going to get right into it. And I'm not like a diehard football fan. I was a, basketball fan, Kobe Bryant fan, Lamar Jackson fan now. It is what it is,
At the inside the 5-yard line and then trickled into the end zone. And Cooper Rush downfield with the first completion of the day.
Nice.
And
also, if you're a Ravens fan, I know we say this all the time. I believe this is our year. This is our year because I was thinking that time, like with the whole Bill situation, I won't talk too much about it. But I will say this. I was thinking, like, okay, we was at New Orleans last time when we won 2013. I got the Ray Lewis jersey, all that stuff like that. I'm like, yo, this is going to be our year. Then boom, that happened. But other than that, man, I really believe this is going to be our year, man. So the offense, I ain't even worried about the offense. I'm just hoping if the defense step up, we good to go, man. Because our defense in the beginning of that season, it wasn't all that. But we're going to get right into it, man.
Talk Cooper Rush a little bit.
Obviously, his contract came up, and the Baltimore Ravens felt like he was a great asset to them behind Lamar Jackson.
All right, a test of the run defense for the Cowboys, and they are up to the task. Damone Clark, and it's 2nd down and 8. And a bobble in the backfield by Sanders, and the Ravens stop him for a 5-yard loss.
Nice,
Trenton Simpson, the linebacker, in
We're
there on the
that,
stop
man.
for
We're gonna
Baltimore.
need that defense, man.
And by the way, Trenton Simpson is a starter for the Ravens at linebacker alongside Roquan Smith.
Okay.
Milton in trouble in the backfield, and he goes down in the end zone for a safety.
What is you doing? Just holding on to the ball like, man, let it go. I'm not even a Cowboys fan. He just like, what? Boy,
Starter for the Ravens at linebacker alongside Roquan Smith. Milton in trouble in the backfield, and he goes down in the end zone for a safety.
That's crazy. Go Ravens. Go Ravens.
Coming for the right side of your screen, you guys see it right here. He's coming stacked over the tight end. He's going to come right inside there, and nobody picked him up. A lot of times, whenever those guys line up near the tight ends on the outside, it's very difficult for those guys to be able to pick up what their responsibilities are.
Almost a carbon copy to how the Ravens game started last week. Rookie 6th-round draft pick Tyler Loop, who played his high school football at Lovejoy High School here in the Dallas.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad we got a new kicker, man. Tucker, and then it makes sense when Tucker was like missing all them kicks and he doing all this. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a lot of chicks coming out, man. It's looking like my man out here looking like Tiger Woods. Hold on now.
Fort Worth Metroplex, and he is good on the field goal. 3rd and 8 from the 30.
I ain't seen no Royal Farm commercials anymore.
And it's picked. Going the other way. To the house. Andrew Booth.
I'm high study.
Isaiah, he baited him for Andrew Booth.
That's crazy.
See, Booth, you see exactly where his eyes are. He's looking in here at the quarterback right now. He's going to go ahead and go back to that give, but his eyes are still at the quarterback. He says, give me that like Chris Brown. Takes that thing back to the house.
Give me that like
I'm going to make this a big 6. I need to be on this.
My man said, give me that like Chris Brown. That's
funny. He's looking in here at the quarterback right now. He's going to go ahead and go back to that give, but his eyes are still at the quarterback. He says, give me that like Chris Brown. Takes that thing back to the house. I'm going to make this a pick 6. I need to be on this team. I need to be on this roster. I'm going to make sure that the coaches see me on film. Cooper Rush was looking at him the whole time. They might have had eye contact the whole time.
Man.
Cooper Rush was looking, Andrew Booth was looking, and he said, I'm going to take advantage of this. He said, you want to see me? We need to see them have some interior push and be able to stop something up front.
And we saw 93 Jay Toya in the running room up the middle for Dearness Johnson, and he's inside the 35-yard line. Toya, the 7th-round draft pick out of UCLA.
Yeah, we're going to see it here. We're jumping around blocks right here, jumping around. And what ends up happening is you get washed out of the play. Wash, wash, wash. Everything gets washed out to the right side of your screen, and literally the running back has the entire backside of the line.
And of course, Eberflus worked with Marinelli for a number of years here. Firing right side, back shoulder, Anthony Miller, ball laying on the ground. The Ravens have it.
That's just an ISO on Keemon Hall. You'll see it right here. That's what I'm referring to.
Okay.
I was referring to Lucas Scott, the fullback, former Army Black Knight, looking to throw on 4th down to the back of the end zone.
Nice.
It is complete. Keith Kirkwood and the Ravens convert on 4th down.
Always ensure that you have somebody pressuring the quarterback. Kirkwood is right here on the back side of the play. But watch how far he's able to run. You got Rush running along, just buying time. But Kirkwood literally just runs across the screen, running across the screen.
Remember Lamar Jackson did that? Well, nothing like that, but it kind of like with the Bengals that won when he stiff-armed old boy, and then all of a sudden, like, yo, it was crazy, man.
Good job by Rush buying time.
Yo, them Bengal games was just wild. I think that's what happened, like, in the beginning. Everybody stepped it out, like, you know, like Marlon, like every Humphrey up, like it was just crazy. Like our defense wasn't like in the beginning. And I feel like when it comes to the Chiefs, like even that first game, like we really, but you know we had to get it out of our system. We just got Derrick Henry that year and all that stuff like that. So just I don't know. It was just weird.
Allowing his receivers to work and eventually finding an open man for the touchdown.
Our defense started getting better like
on offense.
At the end.
Joined us late. The lone touchdown.
We gotta really be
Dallas
like in the beginning, man. Hey.
Interception return.
Undefeated. Oh.
Jalen Cropper with a nice return past the 35-yard line.
Chokeslam.
And no running room that time, and it's Damone Clark penetrating and making the tackle for loss.
These linebackers are playing downhill, Bill. See ball, hit ball. Let's go ahead and look at it. Damone Clark's right here in the middle of your screen.
Hey.
Boom, there he is. You're going to see him track the ball. Stagger, stagger, stagger. Boom, come fill the gap. That's exactly.
After Jordan Lewis signed in free agency with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jordan Lewis, one of the best slot corners in the league last year. And the coverage over there by Troy Pride on LeJontay Wester.
Really good coverage. Really good pressure on the left side by Israel Mukwon.
The University of Arizona rookie 6th-round draft pick trying to replace Justin Tucker, place kicker, and just like Justin Tucker, he can bomb it from 51 yards.
Trying to take advantage of the 2-minute drill opportunity here in the preseason.
And how about that? Coming up with the pick off the hands of Ali.
Again.
And that's the guy that does it
every year
in the preseason. Keemon Hall. 1:34 to play in the second quarter.
Hey, Cooper, man, what we doing here, man? I know it's preseason, but Jesus, man, you out here just come on, man.
Let's see him, Keemon right here. Again, eyes at the quarterback, sitting in his zone. As soon as he sees a running back right in front of him, he just drives on it. Tips and overthrows. Got to get those. Good job by Keemon Hall taking advantage of the opportunity. Very similar to the one he had last year. He said, I'll be there like Red Man. I'll take that all day long.
I ain't going to hold.
Going deep downfield. And in the end zone.
That was nice, though.
The Ravens take it away.
That was nice.
Goes inside and stays inside. The only problem is there's another man back here that's looking at him called a safety. So he stays on the inside of the numbers. You want to see him work back away from that safety, make it difficult for the safety to get over the top. Nice. Milton made the second bad move by throwing the ball. If your receiver runs on the wrong lamp, they're all huge.
Under pressure is Rush. He gets out of trouble and throws downfield to an open receiver. Zion Childress defending Anthony Miller.
Yo, we got so many weapons on the Ravens, man. Like, that's why I'm like, man, for me, it feels like it's like a dream team. Like, it's a dream team. But if the chemistry there and we all work together, we should be good. We should be good. Nobody should be able to beat.
No fake. And Tyler Luke.
Also, only way we will probably like lose is like everybody got to stay healthy. If everybody's healthy, the Ravens should be in the Super Bowl.
42 yards. Tacks on 3 more.
As long as Lamar's healthy.
Given opportunities to take advantage of that.
I know everybody else
will get some rhythm going here on offense, but hitting the backfield and dropped is Deuce Vaughn.
Really restricting the running lanes.
Yo, this remind me of that one. Yo, we blew them out the regular season. Don't get me wrong, they was coming back. That's why I started like in the beginning. Remember we started like blowing out teams, and all of a sudden they started coming back and all that. Was it one game with the Buccaneers? They started coming back at the end. It started getting crazy, but a lot of their players started getting hurt. But it's like, yo, we had to I think our issue was closing out games, and I'm trying to figure out when we really started maybe it was after the Steelers game, because I think we lost to the Eagles. After we lost to the Eagles, it was on and popping.
3rd and 8. Milton deep downfield. Has his man at the 20-yard line. That's Jonathan Mingo.
That is one heck of a job by Joe Milton and Jonathan Mingo. I want you guys to watch the footwork by Milton. He knows that he's going to take a hit. Slides to the right. Not the cha-cha slide, but he slides over there. Drops
my man said the cha-cha.
Everything has to be right. Your blocking has to be right. Your alignment has to be right. Your snap and hold has to be right. And Brandon Aubrey is almost always right.
Yes, he is. 36-yard field goal. And now Brandon Aubrey kicks it deep. Taken at the 3-yard line.
Great kick.
Some directional kicking from Brandon.
I know he sure is hoping that this is the year that he makes the roster.
Okay.
And Tyler Loop.
Another one.
With the field goal.
He'll be further evaluated throughout the week.
Come on.
Had that 49-yard catch on the field goal scoring drive. And over the middle, it's complete to the 40-yard line to Ryan Flanoy, the second-year man out of Southeast Missouri State.
If you're a Cowboys fan and you watching this video, you might have just, I don't know, some of y'all probably just over it. What do you think the Cowboys need to do? You know what? They probably going to get rid of Jerry Jones. Maybe Jerry Jones want to be the GM. He want to be the coach. He want to be this. He want to be that. I do believe Jerry, the only time the Cowboys are probably going to win if Jerry Jones sell his team or somebody else has control of the team. But I don't know, man.
Which again gets back to how many reps you're getting in training camp practice too. Under pressure, Milton goes down. Malik Ham is there for the sack.
Very difficult here. Okay, you got double A gap. You got guys lined up right here, so you have to decide who are you going to block.
Brandon Aubrey on for the field goal attempt from 47 yards. Malik Ham, the two-time Patriot League Defensive Player of the Year, played for Jason Garrett's brother, John Garrett.
We got action, Bill. That's what I'm talking about.
Didn't feel that way through the first half.
No, he didn't. Another great kick by Brandon Aubrey.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That guy was open like a prostitute.
By Keon Martin. Devin Leary.
I finally turned 21, Bill.
There you go.
Nice.
Down inside the 10. Tough running.
Oh, my goodness.
Down to the 5-yard line.
Just had a great stop by one of your cornerbacks that's contributing in the run defense. And now all of a sudden you give the Baltimore Ravens a first down inside the 5-yard line.
And now into the end zone goes Dearness Johnson. And the Ravens add to the lead.
Nice.
We brought it up earlier in the broadcast about the defensive line really choosing sides, right? So the D-line is going to choose to go all to the left. Well, the offensive line is going to say, well, since you want to go that way, I'll send you that way, right? So they literally just washed the entire...
One wide receiver spot. You got Jalen Brooks in the slot on the left side.
Okay.
And Greer throwing downfield. To his tight end. That's Princeton Fant.
Really good
Hopefully
job.
He's okay.
Hopefully he's good.
Really good job by the offensive line providing time. Really good job by Princeton Fant working the seam, okay? You're going to see him work literally right up the seam.
29 out of 35 for 305 yards. Auditioning for other teams. Phil Maffa brought down in the backfield by Malik Cam. More on that in a moment. Let's go down to Kyle.
Push them back like a Neo headline.
Now we're going to get a lot of wins here, though, so it'll be fun.
What's it been like being a part of this defensive front led by Coach Eberflus?
It's been great. Coach Flus does a great job. Coach White kind of does a great job, and we're just attacking and playing violent.
We're going him like he owes
setting the standard and doing the best we can. So I believe we're going to be great this year, and just got to keep getting better every game.
All right, man.
Check
chill
out
out.
the best
I don't know if y'all
TV
going to be great this year.
LG.com. Turnover. Puts the Ravens
trying to get a bonus.
Cowboys into the field. Myles Gaskin on the run there. Let's take a look at what happened on the strip sack.
Will Greer knew he was in trouble, so he actually moved Phil Maffa up into the inside, where adjacent to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
4th and 13. And overshoots Malik Davis. And Booth's still in the game here. And
there goes that man again.
So is Darius Harris. See if he can do what Justin Tucker did time and time again in his Ravens career. And he is able to.
That boy good.
Knock it home from beyond 50 to add to the lead. 31-13, the Ravens lead.
We don't have any clubs in South Lake.
We have fitness centers.
Oh, my goodness.
And under pressure and dropped.
Excellent.
Not how you want to end the game. I don't think you're going to get a happy version of Coach
Schottenheimer. Need live alert.
I think that he's going to be pretty frustrated, especially coming off of last week's loss and seemingly not addressed.
I don't know. I mean, for the Ravens, hopefully we work on our defense. I don't really care about the offense. Our offense look phenomenal. Zay Flowers, Derrick Henry. We look good. But we got some crazy offense. But the defense, as long as the defense is good, because in the beginning, our defense, we don't need to have no close games. We need to blow everybody out, and that's that. For the Cowboys, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to be that person, trashing the Cowboys, and all that stuff. Like, oh, you used to be good, this and that. But Jerry Jones got to chill out, man. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully y'all subscribe to my channel. If you think this was boring, it's all good, man. But I'm out.